Good afternoon, ma'am.
Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Please on your camera, all of you. Oh, Ashmi is feeling cold.
I'm sick today, ma'am. Since
What
yesterday,
happened?
actually.
What happened, beta?
अरे मैम कल से I had these sinus headaches and then today also I woke up with them and I was feeling feverish the whole day. It's because of the weather and yesterday I went out also. I
Oh,
actually went out after a long time, so
so
I
fever,
nahi
cold is
fever
not
nahi
there,
hai.
right?
Cold is there but fever is not there.
Okay. I hope get well soon. So,
Thank you.
is it possible for you to attend today's class?
Yeah, that's why I joined. I'm
I'm
at the
going to I'm going to finish this unit, this chapter today.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yeah.
And कुछ अगर बच जाएगा तो we'll like continue it on like Friday. But
Yes,
most
ma'am.
probably I will be finishing this chapter only. That's why I have given you notes so that if you have got time, all of you, then you must have gone through the notes.
No,
Which
ma'am. I didn't open it at all.
the same problem is with me also, Disha. In this like in the rainy weather, मुझे migraine का problem हो जाता है यहाँ पे. ये पूरा portion it will
मैम
start.
ऋषा को भी माइग्रेन का प्रॉब्लम है.
ये ऐसा सीजन होते ही रेनी वेदर होते ही ये पूरा पोर्शन इट विल स्टार्ट लाइक पेनिंग वेरी बैडली. टचवुड अभी तो मैं बाहर ही नहीं निकली हूँ इसलिए बची हुई हूँ. So should we continue
Yes,
our
ma'am.
fungus portion? Then we'll go to Monera and Protesta.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So have you like Risha and Anvadya, have you seen the notes of the chapter, beta?
अभी तक खोला नहीं है. I still need to. I mean, I was doing schoolwork only.
स्कूल भी बहुत काम देती होगी ना होमवर्क.
मैम we like 1:30 को स्कूल खत्म होता है. Then I sit for doing sapiens का work. Then till 8:30 sapiens होता है. उसके बाद again sit and study. So basically this is going on the full day in front of the computer for so long.
But I think these online classes are good in comparison to going to school or वो
Yes,
सब, है ना?
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
एटलीस्ट आने जाने का हेडेक तो खत्म.
हाँ मैम एक्चुअली ऐसा भी है कि वो रियल प्रेशर नहीं लग रहा है अभी तक जो पहले एक्सटर्नल प्रेशर होता था राइट कम बैक फ्रॉम स्कूल.
Main thing is you can like manage everything according to you, according to your timings.
Yes, ma'am.
So we have finished this like this diagram last class, right?
Yes, ma'am. We did finish this one. Ma'am, we finished the sexual reproduction. We had to start the sexual part.
No, asexual and sexual both we are done with that. We
Yeah,
have to start from here.
Yeah,
Formation of
phycomycete. Yeah, the types.
Hello, Nvidya.
Yes, ma'am.
You are getting?
Yes, ma'am.
Have you seen the notes?
Yeah. I went through like the part which we completed in class. Just went through. I didn't study properly.
Okay. Like I have tried my best to add as more as like diagrams I could, but I have not found many diagrams related to these like Protesta, Monera. But still I have tried to add few diagrams so that it would be easy for you to understand. This is a like boring chapter. This is completely theoretical. Okay. So on the basis of formation of spores, the kingdom fungus is divided into types: Phycomycetes, Ascomycetes, Basidiomycetes, and Deuteromycetes. So I have written like in paragraphs. I'll suggest all of you to make one table and like divide it into 3-4 parts, like Deuteromycetes, Ascomycetes, Basidiomycetes, and Phycomycetes, 4 columns and into many rows. So comparative, if you will make, I'll try, if I got time तो I will make the table and will forward it to you. Otherwise तुम लोग जब इसको पढ़ो ना तो do one thing, ये जो मैंने ऐसा paragraph form में लिखा है, try to write it in a tabular form so that you can learn, like compare, if you made a comparative table, no, then it will be very easy for you to like understand and remember the like features of all the 4 kingdom classes. Okay. So Phycomycetes, the members of Phycomycetes are found in rotting wood and damp moist places and in aquatic habitats, and they are obligate parasites. Obligate parasites means parasites are parasites means they can, like, they survive on any other organisms or any other things. Obligate means they will be parasites only. Obligatory means necessarily parasites होंगे ये. They will be always parasites. Okay? आज ऋषा का क्या बात है? तबीयत ठीक नहीं है. ऋषा भी आज चुप चुप कैसे है?
Fine.
So they have both septate and sinocytic mycelium. So you know the difference of septate and sinocytic myceliums?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am,
Yes,
I have a doubt. Ma'am, they both are like, the only difference is acetate is like they have septums.
हाँ बस. The only
Acetate-
difference.
Yeah.
Sinocytic is aseptate. We can also call sinocytic as aseptate. And septate means the septum is present. Otherwise, both of them have a large number of nucleus. Okay,
Yes.
they are
And
branched.
Sinocytic means they have this multinucleate continuous cytoplasm, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, and septate will also have many nucleus, but they are like they are separated through septums. Okay.
So, ma'am, sinocytic and aseptate are they are 2 different characteristics. They're not related, right?
They are not related.
So, an
Like-
organism can be okay. So, Phycomycetes are both aseptate and sinocytic.
Yeah.
Okay.
So in this, the asexual, Gaurav, please switch on the phone, switch off the fan. They may have asexual reproduction, and the asexually reproducing spores are known as zoospores. I'll do one thing, I'll make a table, I'll write the characters, the thing that you have to compare, and then you can like copy and paste the characters in that table. Okay? So तुम लोगों के लिए it will be very easy to remember. Otherwise ये theory वाला याद रखना, it's like quite difficult, confusing भी है. So they are motile through aplanospores and non-motile. Through aplanospores that are non-motile. Okay. So in these case, the zoospores are motile, means they have flagella, and they may have aplanospores that are non-motile, means there is like no flagella is present in aplanospores. Okay. They may produce sexually and asexually both types, and sexual reproduction may, I think asexual reproduction may they will produce zoospores, and sexual reproduction may
Sexual reproduction is non-motile, right?
aplanospores. Yeah, sexual reproduction, aplanospores जो बनेंगे, they are non-motile, whereas zoospores formed in asexual reproduction are motile. They have flagella that helps them in movement. Okay. Should I like zoom the diagram? Now it is visible. Aplanospore is same thing. This is mycelium. Again, this is mycelium. This is the like fruiting body known as sporangium, and aplanospores are present in them. When this fruiting body get burst, then aplanospores are released, and they are non-motile. Okay, they are released by bursting of this sporangium. Whereas asexual spores, zoospores, this is the parent cell known as zoosporangium. It gets burst and these zoospores released out and they migrate with the help of flagella.
So, ma'am, their mitosis takes place, right? Like these cells break into zoospores.
That is asexual reproduction, beta.
Huh, so, ma'am, okay, mitosis and meiosis is only in sexual reproduction.
Sexual reproduction, yes.
So these, what happens in zoospores, ma'am? How are they like?
Actually, what happens in asexual? It may be like we have studied different modes of reproduction: fission, fragmentation, budding, and one more is there.
Ma'am, I'm sorry I'm asking now. Could you tell the difference again between aseptate and is there any difference between aseptate and sinusitic?
The only difference is that in case of aseptate and sinusitic are same thing. Septate and sinusitic are different terms.
Okay, so then why are both the words being mentioned like in the
like some person use the terms aseptate, some uses the sinusitic. It depends. Yeah. क्या चाहिए बेटा? Please go now. I'm taking class. Go. Yeah. So this is septate hyphae means septum is present, and sinusitic or aseptate means the septum are absent. So you should like not get confused. Aseptate and sinusitic are used for the same condition, whereas septate is used for the other condition. Okay?
Yeah.
It depends. Some people use the term aseptate and some are using like sinusitic. Okay? Okay. Now, the second is ascomycetes, and these ascomycetes are also known as sac fungus, and they are rarely unicellular. It means they will be always multicellular, and the example of rarely unicellular ascomycetes is Saccharomyces cerevisiae. You must have heard the name. Okay. And the example of multicellular is Penicillium. So they may be saprophytic, means they can live on dead organic material, dead things. They may be parasitic, they may be decomposers. Risha is not feeling good. And they may be coprophilous. This is a new term. What does coprophilous means? They can grow on the dung of any like cow, buffalo, or any other animal's dung. Okay. In this case, the mycelium is branched and septate, means the septum are present. Aseptate इसमें नहीं होंगे. And in this case, conidia are the asexual spores that are produced exogenously on the special type of mycelium known as conidiophores. What does this mean exogenously? So we'll understand through this diagram. Okay. This is the life cycle of ascomycetes. So what is this? This is one mycelium and this is another mycelium. They both are septate. Okay, multicellular septate. And in this case, the ascogonium is female sex and antheridium is male sex. So it will be a part of like sexual reproduction. अब asexual reproduction में क्या होगा? Any one of the mycelia undergoes it will undergo, Risha. Here, Asmi, here is the answer of your question. It will undergo mitosis to produce the spores. Reductional division is meiosis and mitosis is vola.
Equational division.
Equational division. So,
So this is asexual, right?
Asexual. So mitosis is like in this case, it will include mitosis. Asexual reproduction includes mitosis. So spores.
Ma'am, I have a doubt.
Yeah.
Only ascogonium can go through asexual reproduction, or even the antheridium?
All. If there are many cases where only sexual reproduction is present, but in these 4 cases, both sexual and asexual reproduction are present. It might be possible that sexual reproduction किसी में absent हो, but asexual reproduction will be always present in all these 4 cases.
No, I'm asking that can the Anthridium go through asexual reproduction?
No.
Only the Ascogonium.
No, it might be possible that Anthridium, they have given name to these 2 different mycelium for sexual reproduction. ये different compatible species के they are Anthridium and Ascogonium. Okay.
Basically, there's nothing different between male and female.
There might be some difference, but like in this book, it is not mentioned the difference. Just to make you understand that in sexual reproduction, 2 different types of mycelium which can like fuse with each other or interact with each other are like taken. Okay?
Yeah.
Spores are produced, and these spores on germination again form the new mycelia. This is the like we have studied the life cycle of a common life cycle of fungus in previous class. So it is just similar to that. The main difference is that the zoospores or ascospores or conidia and conidiophores, they are replacing. The spores producing sexual and asexual reproduction are replacing each other. Okay? So, पापा मैं क्लास ले रही हूँ, मैं बाद में बात करूँ ठीक है? So Ascogonium is in this case asexual reproduction. Ascogonium is female sex and Anthridium is male sex. तो क्या होगा? Plasmogamy होगी, means the protoplast fuse होंगे दोनों के, and dikaryotic phase बनेगा. As we have seen in the previous class, dikaryotic phase means having 2 different types of nuclei, and this stage is known as ascocarp. ये जो dikaryotic stage बनेगी, we call is that ascocarp. ठीक है? This is the fruiting body, and the ascus. This is the ascus that are produced at the tips of these hyphae. अब ये ascus से ही ascospores will be released. Okay? ठीक है? You can see this ascus is having 2 different types of nucleus. Are you able to see?
Ma'am, plasmogamy is the fusion of plasma.
Protoplast or chloroplast. Yeah. And karyogamy is fusion of nuclei. ठीक है? So ये ascocarp is a fruiting body. इनकी tips we will get a ascus having 2 different type of nuclei from both Ascogonium and Anthridium. So they will undergo now karyogamy. Karyogamy means fusion of nucleus, and a zygote is formed that is diploid. Till this situation, this condition, they are haploid. Okay. Now after fusion of them, they will form a diploid zygote. Now this zygote will undergo meiosis, means the reductional division, and it is divided into 4 different nuclei. ठीक है? इसका जो fusion होकर zygote बना था ना diploid, it get divided into 4 different nuclei. ठीक है?
Yes.
All of you are getting?
It's kind of confusing, but yeah.
Actually, I'm just explaining you. You do one thing, you take open this diagram after the class and just try to read this. I have chosen the best diagram for you, that is self-explanatory diagram. Agar ye sirf diagram you will consider na, then everything will be clear in your mind. Okay?
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
You just have to remember that first what happened? Plasmogamy, fusion of protoplasm. Then they will form a fruiting body known as ascocarp, and at the tip of ascocarp, a circular thing is present known as ascus. Isme they will have 2 nuclei, haploid nuclei, one from male, one from female. Now what happens? They will undergo karyogamy, means the nuclei of both male and female get fused to form a diploid zygote, and this zygote will first undergo meiosis, that is reductional division. Then it will undergo mitosis. मैं उल्टा बोल रही हूँ क्या? नहीं, सही बोल रही हूँ. That is equational division. So these reductional division will divide this 1 nucleus into 4. And what happen in mitosis? These 4 get doubled and will form 8 ascospores. They all are haploid. ठीक है?
Ma'am, these ascospores are in the sporangium, or that's different?
That is the fruit. Ascocarp will have the ascospore, ascus. This is ascocarp, जिसमें जैसे conidiophores में होगा conidiophores in like in this case in we have studied.
Ma'am, I'm asking the sporangium is common for all of them, right? There will be a
Fruiting
sporangium.
body, that is fruiting body.
Yeah, so everyone will have that, right?
Name अलग-अलग हो जाएगा उसका. They will like according to class that they have replaced the name. They have given a new name to them. Okay. Actually, the sporangium means fruiting body, and the name of fruiting body changes according to the class to make you understand easily, na? So because it is ascomycetes, so इन्होंने इसकी fruiting body को नाम दे दिया है ascus या ascocarp, and these are the like spores known as ascospores. Now what will happen? Dispersal hoga or these ascospores, and the ascus get released when this ascus get like broken, then they get dispersed out and get germinated to form again like male and female bodies, ascogonium and antheridium. Okay. The third class is Basidiomycetes. They are seen growing in soil on logs, means wooden, it may be like live tree or wooden dead tree, and on the living parts of the plants, they are parasites mainly. So example is rust and smuts. The most common of Basidiomycetes are mushroom and puffballs on bracket fungi. They all are like different examples of fungus that are considered under Basidiomycetes. And their branch is again septate and branched. Aseptate mycelium are absent in them, and the asexual spores are not found generally. Risha, this is the answer of your question. Okay, it is not necessary that both sexual and asexual mode of reproduction are present in all these classes. So in Basidiomycetes, asexual spores are not found. Asexual reproduction is absent, but mostly they reproduce by the method of fragmentation, means one mycelium get fragmented and they will be able to form a complete new fungus. Okay.
Yes,
and in them the sex organs are not present in them, but plasmogamy occurs by fusion of two vegetative or somatic cells of different state. इसमें vegetative reproduction is mainly present in Basidiomycetes. Both asexual and sexual mode of reproduction is absent. Okay. So in this case, sex organs are absent, but still plasmogamy will happen. What is plasmogamy? Fusion of protoplasm will occur. How it occurs? It involves the fusion of two vegetative or somatic strains. Two strains get fused, and then their protoplasm also get fused, and dikaryotic stage is formed. That is known as basidium. Fruiting body. In this case,
what's somatic cells?
Somatic cells. Just a minute. Vegetative cells, somatic cells, जो germ cells होते हैं ना अपने, they are known as somatic cells.
Okay, and here strains means what exactly?
Strains means two different genotypes or two different species.
Oh, okay.
Two different species or like two different species ही कहेंगे strains का मतलब. Somatic cells are actually any cell of a living organism that can reproduce. Okay, I have told you. Reproductive cells जो होंगे ना हमारे sexual cells या reproductive cells, they are known as somatic cells. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Ma'am, can you like repeat what is strains again?
Ma'am, if the reproductive cells are present, then why have they written sex organs aren't present?
True sex organs are not present in them, means sexual reproduction नहीं होगा, but different species or different strains get fused by like vegetative propagation. Mainly the vegetative reproduction is present in them. So fragmentation and fusion, ये दो तरीके हो जाएंगे. Fragmentation is the method used for asexual reproduction, and fusion is the like method used in sexual reproduction. Yeah, true sexual reproduction नहीं होगा, but two different methods present होंगे.
Okay. Yeah, got it.
Yeah, Anvadya, strains means two different species or two different genotypes.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay. Then in this case, the basidium will be the fruiting body, or like just say in this case, ascocarp is formed. This is fruiting body in Ascomycetes. Similarly, in case of Basidiomycetes, basidium is formed and it is known as fruiting body. And here the karyogamy and meiosis occurs and results in production of 4 basidiospores exogenously. Exogenously means on the tip. Okay? So this is the life cycle of Basidiomycetes. In this case, like asexual reproduction is totally absent, and sexual reproduction from ऐसे तो sexual reproduction will be absent, but it will occur by fusion. So let us start from where I should start. So I'll start from here. So suppose there are two mating types. These are the two strains or two genotypes. Okay. What happen, and they will be haploid, so mating ho jayega inke beech mein, it means they get fused with each other. Okay, so fusion cause plasmogamy, means the protoplasm of these two mating plus and minus mating get fused and form the dikaryotic mycelium. Okay, dikaryotic means they are having two different types of nucleus. See, okay, in this complete mycelium, two different types of, ye dekhiye, ye here different plus and minus mating type is shown in here. यहाँ पे इनका fusion हो गया and it started forming a new like mycelium that is having dikaryotic nucleus, dikaryotic mycelium having two nucleus. Then they will undergo mitosis and they will form a basidiocarp. This is basidiocarp and these are the basidia. This is the fruiting body. Okay. ठीक है? Basidia are the spores and this is the basidiocarp fruiting body. Then they undergo karyogamy, means nuclei fuse. Okay, they'll again form the zygote, diploid zygote. Then it will undergo meiosis. It will divide into 4 nuclei. It will divide to form the 4 nuclei. जिनको कहेंगे हम basidium, 4 basidium with having 4 nuclei. Okay, each basidium is having haploid nuclei. Then the cell get divided by fragmentation या by fragmentation होगा यहाँ पे. The cell get divides and the 4 basidiospores are formed. Okay, they are having 4 haploid nuclei and it is divided into 4 different basidium, and they again disperse to form the basidiospores and they will again form the different mycelium with different genotypes. Asmi, you are confused?
Ma'am, I'll have to go through this once. Then
This
only I
is-
can.
This is the thing you have to like try to understand by yourself. I
Yeah.
can only explain the diagram, but you will not understand until you yourself try to understand the like diagram.
Yes, ma'am.
इसीलिए शायद you have found it tough in your class also, because ma'am just have read the things, but I'm trying to explain through diagram, so it might be possible that you will be able to understand this.
Yes, ma'am.
Marisha, Anvadya?
Under mitosis, they have written like the last line, gills of the basidiocarp. They have gills.
Under the right environmental condition and bison gills of the no, just they are like, they have used the word but they don't have gills because they are looking like gills, no, that's why they have named it.
Is there any
Otherwise-
function like?
They are basidia, means like this is a like umbrella like structure is present, no, and the basidia are present like in long lines. That's why they have like used the term gills. Otherwise, there is no use of and there is no mean of gills here because it is not present in plants and fungus. Okay. And the fourth is Deuteromycetes. They are known as imperfect fungus because a lot of studies have not been done on this class basically. So there is very less knowledge is information is present related to this Deuteromycetes. So in this case, the asexual spores of Deuteromycetes are conidia, similar to that previous one, and the mycelium is also septate and branched, but there is not more information available. So they have, that's why they have placed in a different class, because very less is known about them. In future, if more studies are done on this, then we'll come to know, okay, either it will be a different class or it must be like merged in last 3 classes. Okay. So kingdom Plantae, then after this we'll learn Monera and Protesta. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
This is very small, so I should finish this. Kingdom Plantae. So we all know that the plants are eukaryotic. So the eukaryotic chlorophyll containing organisms known as plants are included in kingdom Plantae. Okay. And some members of kingdom are partially heterotrophic. Partially heterotrophic means Risha or Asmi, one of, I don't know who asked me the question that insectivorous plants are autotrophic or heterotrophic. Risha, I think.
Risha asked it.
So this is the answer of your question, that the insectivorous plants are partially heterotrophic. Okay. Like when they don't get any insect to eat, then they remain autotrophic, and whenever they get the chance to eat any insect, then they become heterotrophic. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So the plant cell is eukaryotic, and their cell wall is made up of cellulose, and they have well developed chloroplast. So what is the use of chloroplast? The chloroplast in is responsible, like the photosynthesis process occur in chloroplast thylakoid. You will read in like one of your chapter, the process of photosynthesis, then you will come to know. Okay. And the kingdom Plantae includes, it again divided into bryophyte, pteridophyte, gymnosperms and angiosperms. They are the lower plants. The Plantae is divided into 4 different types. So सबसे advanced one are angiosperms, like fruit, seeded trees, yeah, fruiting trees. Okay. 2 different phases are present in the life cycle of plants, the sporophytic phase and the gametophytic phase. So this sporophytic phase is diploid and the gametophytic phase is haploid, and these 2 phases alternates with each other. Like when the sporophytic phase gets over, then the gametophytic phase starts. When the gametophytic phase gets over, then sporophytic phase starts. They are alternating with each other. So what happened basically? Suppose this is we'll start from this sporophyte. The union of an egg and a sperm produces a diploid embryo. We all know egg and sperm fuse to get a diploid embryo, which the embryo then divides and develop into a multicellular diploid generation of a plant known as sporophyte. So how does this sporophyte comes? This egg and this sperm, they will get fused to form a sporophyte that is diploid. Now this sporophyte undergo meiosis to form the haploid spore. Why meiosis is known as reductional division? Because in this, like the diploid thing get divided into converted into haploid. Reduction हो जाता है. Diploid become haploid. This is reduction. That's why meiosis is known as reductional division. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
यहाँ स्पर्म की जगह पोलन्स कंसिडर कर सकते हो आप लोग, ठीक है. एंड ये एग्स की जगह ओवरीज, ठीक है.
Yes, ma'am.
These are the haploid spores are produced. Now each spore divide to develop into a new multicellular haploid generation of a plant life cycle known as gametophyte. The sporophyte is diploid and this gametophyte is haploid, and each spore will develop into a haploid gametophyte, and this gametophyte, some of the cells of gametophyte become specialized into the gametes that are sperms or eggs, and since the gametophyte cells are haploid, so they are known as gametes. Means समझ में आ रहा है यार?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Asmi?
Yes, ma'am. I was just reading it.
You will, if you'll read this diagram, then you will be able to understand. And if you find any difficulty, you are free to ask me. Okay.
Ma'am, what is the difference now again? Here also sperm and egg, and sporophytes also sperm and egg, right? Both have
Actually,
Yes, ma'am.
no. Here haploid, this gametophytic stage is formed from these spores, and sporophytic phase is formed from these eggs and sperms. Fusion of these eggs and sperms. Here these haploid things fuse to form a diploid thing. Here these haploid spores will form the haploid gametophyte only. They are not forming diploid thing. They are forming the haploid generation of gametophyte only.
Yes, ma'am, I got it.
Haploid means either a male or either a female is produced. In this case, they will form a diploid organism. Here from these sperm, either a sperm or either eggs will be produced. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, when can we differentiate between a spore and its, egg and pollen grain? Like, when do we get to differentiate?
Seriously, these like spores, I think they are the products of meiosis or mitosis जब होगा, then like eggs and sperms का consider करेंगे हम sexual reproduction में.
But each spore, like, how do they, what do you tell, divide or form an egg or a sperm? Like, at what condition does a spore become an egg, and under what condition does it become a sperm?
When it gets mature, no, spores be like they remain dormant. When they will come, they get favorable conditions. Unfavorable condition may they will remain in form of spores only. And when favorable condition means like suppose there is one tree or one plant that will grow in winter only. So the spores of them will remain dormant throughout the complete summer. And when winters arrive, then these spores will like will start dividing, and then they will develop into a new plant.
Ma'am, I'm actually asking, like in human beings, if the chromosomes are like X and X, if that's a girl and a female, and if it's X and Y,
XY by boy.
yeah. So in this case, under like spores, when do they become an egg? Like there should be some condition, right? How do we know that the spore will become an egg, or would it become the male gamete or the female gamete? There should be some condition, right?
There should be some condition. But, like,
collectively, they are called
Ma'am,
spores.
Risha, is your doubt is like what are the conditions necessary for the for the happening of or a prediction of a
male or
sex?
female in plant.
Okay, the sex, right? Okay.
Yeah, that's my question.
I have to study. I don't know. Till now, we have only studied that the spores develop into the gametophyte, either it will be male or female. I think I don't know what
I
is the
think
basis.
it's just like a matter of chance, right?
I
That's
also
what we
think
have.
so. Okay, it depends. It is like probability. It depends on probability. Probably it will develop into like egg or sperm. I don't
So
think
there's
there is
no
any
Like that's
condition or
what if
something.
it yeah
there
if,
should be some. I will read.
if it fuses X with X, it is a female, and that again the fusion of XX and XY is you can't be predicted. I think that's like a vague description, right?
एक मिनट हाँ
फिर बात खत्म फिर मैंने कहा कि नहीं
तुम लोग क्वेश्चन भेजते नहीं हो. आई हैव टोल्ड यू कि अगर कोई ऐसा क्वेश्चन हो दैट रिमेन अनआंसर्ड इन द क्लास, प्लीज लाइक व्हाट्सएप मी द क्वेश्चन सो दैट आई कैन सर्च. आफ्टर क्लास आई फॉरगॉट द क्वेश्चंस, दैट्स व्हाई आई हैव रिटन टुडे so that I can
generally like
It was
we send you.
spontaneous. Spontaneous. This was a spontaneous doubt.
हाँ, it's fine. If अगर ये spontaneous भी है, then you should have one copy and pen with you so that you can, if your question remain unanswered, you should write the question like after class forward it to me so that I can search the answer, because this is very like different question. I have not never thought about this. So I myself have to read and then I will be able to answer your question, because this is very like different question. It might be possible कि इसका answer I'll get, or it might be possible that I will not get the answer, but I will search. Because till now I am knowing that it is like totally probability depends on probability whether like male or female is formed, but there is some like fixed thing behind this or not, I don't know. I have to see. Okay.
Yeah.
Ma'am, only one sperm can fuse with one egg cell, or there can be more than one sperm?
No. Only one sperm can. After that, you will learn like in, I don't know, in this class or in next class, embryology things will be in your syllabus. Then you will come to know that if one sperm get fused with one egg, then like it is restricted that the other sperm can fuse the same egg. There is one layer that stops the like
Yeah,
any
ma'am.
other sperm to.
We have kind of we know that information. Like we had not learned it. I think Vijayalakshmi ma'am had shared that information in 8th, I guess. I'm not sure.
So that will happen. That is the part of embryology. So you will study later. Okay.
Because ma'am, there's not like a restriction. Okay, there might be a physical restriction of the enter of sperms, but again, not one sperm can only enter from the male gamete, right? Not only one male gamete can enter the female gamete. That's not the case, right? There can be more than one gamete which can enter.
They will be able to approach, but only one of them will be able to fuse with the egg. Like many sperms can approach an egg, but out of them only one will be able to fuse with the egg. Okay, rest of all will be destroyed, and they will give the nourishment to this egg.
So there's a rare chance that two sperms can fuse with two eggs.
So what happens if two sperms fuse by chance?
With one egg.
Will there be a disability in the child or in the zygote or anything?
In humans, if one sperm fuses with egg, then we'll get dizygotic twins.
If two sperms, they fuse, there'll be a twin.
If two sperms fuse with one egg or two eggs.
No, with one egg.
How two eggs?
Mom, is that how twins are?
That's what. But twins
no,
again
they are monozygotic twins. Yeah, they are monozygotic twins. Means if two sperms get fused with one egg, then they will be monozygotic twins. Means they are coming from the single zygote. And if two sperms get fused with, like one sperm fused with one egg, at the same time, if another sperm get fused with the another egg, then they will form dizygotic twins. Means
so there are possibility of two eggs in a female.
Rarely it will happen. In very rare cases.
Oh, there are two eggs. There can be two eggs.
Yeah, there are a lot of eggs. Means like the female itself have a large number of eggs, but during fertilization, large number of sperms are also released. But generally what happens, the large number of sperms reaches to the egg, but out of them only one sperm get chance to fuse with one egg. But in many, like several times, what happens, like more than two eggs are released or eggs are present, but like if second egg also get chance to fuse with one more sperm, then dizygotic twins are formed. Means these are twins, but they are formed from two different eggs. And monozygotic means
dizygotic and monozygotic, their development happens in the same way, right? There's nothing different.
Development happens in the same way. They are even found in the same embryonic sac. But,
so there's one single placenta for both the babies?
No, there will be two single placenta. These twins remain connected with each other through this placenta only. जो twins होते हैं ना, they are not like, suppose this is a baby, so this is present in like a single baby is present in this condition in like our embryo. But in case of twins, what happens, एक का face will be like they will be facing each other. एक का फेस इधर होगा, दूसरे का फेस इधर होगा, and they both remain connected with each other through this like embryonic cord, umbilical cord, and this umbilical cord remain connected with the like this belly button of mother, and they'll get nourishment through this. So they will be having a common umbilical cord.
So for how long will they be having a common
They
you
will
know,
till they get comes out into this world.
oh, that is when they lose their connection.
When they comes out after their birth, like then the doctors get like disconnect that umbilical cord. बाहर आते हैं ना तब तक they will remain attached with the umbilical cord of
But
like
they don't
mother.
come out together, na ma'am.
No, they can't come out together. Mostly in these cases, cesarean delivery, C-sections happen. Twins का like normal delivery से होना is quite like risky as well as like quite impossible. Agar they will come, then what doctors do, they will like take out one child before, and they have to keep this like thing very. That's why they suggest to do cesarean delivery so that they can like keep out both the children together. Otherwise, agar umbilical cord get break na, so it will be very difficult to like take out the other child outside. It is quite poisonous. जब तक baby is there, then it's fine. अगर after birth of baby, this umbilical cord remains in like mother's tummy, then she'll get die also. That is very much poisonous.
So what if the umbilical cord is not what happens if the umbilical cord is not is not like detached from the mother? How does it become poisonous?
Yeah, because till then the time the umbilical cord is passing the nutrients to like children, then it is life like living being. But after like get detached from the body of the humans, like the children and mother, if a small part remain inside, then like many fungus and bacteria can grow on that, because it become dead, like it become dead baby. I have seen that a large number of fungus and they can survive, तो उसको infection होने का there will be chances. ठीक है?
Yes,
And
ma'am.
these are all topics not related to our today's class, but still we are discussing.
These are the topics I think we are even interested in.
The human embryology, I don't know, I will check your syllabus today only कि embryology is there in your syllabus or not.
And
Otherwise in
this
higher
plant
classes,
kingdom is very boring.
boring,
Like,
very much.
Yes,
don't
I
even
know.
feel like reading.
This complete chapter is very much boring, but you have to learn these things because it is present in your syllabus and many questions will be asked on this. ठीक है?
Don't know how people feel interested in botany only now.
Then guess I have done PhD in botany.
How? Like clearly.
Why is the question?
Exactly.
Why?
Were you interested in this?
Actually, I was interested in chemistry. I was about to do my master's in chemistry, but like I have got, I was in first waiting. I have not got admission in chemistry in government college. So I was waiting my turn. I was waiting for my turn to come. After 2 months, I have joined. So I suppose कि चलो एक बार MSc botany join कर लेते हैं. If I'll get the chance in chemistry, then I will move there. But in like my MSc, what's the pattern? In the last of in the last 2-3 days of each month, like जैसे 29 and 30 date of each month, we are having internal exams. So the whole year, in every month, last 2 days we are having exams. So I have given exams for 2 months. तो फिर मैंने सोचा ठीक है यार, अब 2 महीने के तो एग्जाम भी दे लिया, अब क्या केमिस्ट्री में जाएंगे, वहां तो पढ़ाई भी शुरू हो गई होगी. आई लेफ्ट बिहाइंड 2 months और मैं नहीं कर पाऊंगी कवर, और आई ड्रॉप द आइडिया. अदरवाइज आई वुड हैव डन माय PhD in chemistry. Like I was having very much interest in organic chemistry. I have got 45 out of 50 marks in my graduation in chemistry, organic chemistry. And in organic chemistry, I have given like I have 47 marks out of 50. So I thought, okay, I will do my like MSc and PhD in chemistry, but we can't decide our future.
Yeah.
That's why I don't have any other chance कि मैं कहीं और जाती, so I like continues the botany.
Ma'am, did you find it interesting at least afterwards? Like now for us, it's just like even basics feel very irritating and boring.
No, they
Ma'am,
are feeling irritating because you are not taking interest in them. Once you have to like क्या कहते हैं, you have to set in your mind okay, I have to do this, I don't have any other option, then only you will like find it interesting. I was also thinking कि यार मैं botany पढ़ पाऊंगी कि नहीं, क्योंकि like I have got the least marks I have got in my masters in botany only. Highest in chemistry, second in zoology, and third in like botany. But like zoology is considered as very like Risha, I'm not able to hear your voice. Zoology is considered very low, like जिनका कम percentage, बहुत कम percentage आता है, they join zoology. So I think कि चलो एक बार if botany में मेरा first list में नाम है and I'm getting botany, let's start with botany and I'll change, I'll go in
Ma'am,
chemistry.
you should have taken zoology then, if not botany.
अरे यार जूलॉजी में क्या है कि जूलॉजी आई बिलोंग टू अ ब्राह्मण फैमिली एंड इफ आई वुड हैव टेकन जूलॉजी देन आई हैव टू डू माय रिसर्च वर्क ऑन एनी एनिमल्स dead animals or I have to kill animals. That's why I like dropped the idea कि I will not do. So the plants are the safest thing. So so I continued in botany only. Otherwise like थोड़ा सा boring तो है
No,
but
ma'am, no, I am interested in bacteria, you know, stuffs, microorganisms. Even I would like to do something in that. I would like to do
my
something in
my PhD is on those microorganisms
yeah,
only.
but ma'am, plants is very boring.
No, plants are
Honestly.
not boring. Before you have like studied that chapter flowering plants ka jo we have studied, that is very interesting part. Different portions of a flower and tree, androecium,
Morphology.
gynoecium. That is very interesting chapter, I think. Yeah, you all are getting उसमें भी बोर हो रहे हो?
that was okay, ma'am. But
Hmm.
once it comes to like plant, the what do you tell explanation of everything, right? Those angiosperms, gymnosperms, and what
नहीं,
bryophytes
they
and
are
all.
नहीं, they are interesting. वो तो अच्छा है. ये this thing is very boring. ये जो fungus I don't find them very interesting. They are boring. क्योंकि उनका difference याद रखना is a very like big deal.
Yeah, I know.
So that's why I'm telling you कि just try to make one table, divide it into 4 columns and add many rows. Take one like characteristic like the type of septum. So in Ascomycetes they are like they have both type of septum. Then it comes Basidiomycetes, they have only septate mycelium. Second one is all, third one is also having septate mycelium. So like try to make a table, a comparative table, though, then you will find it interesting. I myself like was studying in this manner. Otherwise, इतनी चीजें याद रखना is not possible. So हर चीज का I used to like make one table and do the comparative study. मैंने इतना notes कभी खुद के लिए भी नहीं बनाया था. I just like open the book, make one table, comparison करके I'll only read that table और वो बस उसके बाद I will be able to write in like theory. Try to make one table along with diagrams if possible and examples. Sure, example you should add the examples. At least 2 examples for each class you must be knowing. Because direct questions will be asked. Give 2 examples of Ascomycetes or Basidiomycetes. Yeah, 4 options are given and it is asked that out of these which belongs to Ascomycetes, which fungus belong to Basidiomycetes, then you should know common names I have given. You try to like learn those. इसका ये for these 4 thing this Ascomycetes and Basidiomycetes इनके लिए I will like suggest you to make a table. तो बहुत you will find it very easy.
This deuteriomycetes, they are rarely asked because very less information about
yeah, but I have given 2 or 3 examples for that also. Alternaria, Cholicotrichum and Trichoderma. They are the like examples of Deuteromycetes. करो तुम में से कोई PhD और करो इन पे स्टडी ताकि आगे वाले बच्चों के लिए अवेलेबल हो जाए इंफॉर्मेशन.
No, ma'am, नहीं.
चलो. Should we start the should I complete this Animalia and then we should go to Monera and Protesta, or I should explain you Monera and Protesta first?
I think you finished this virus, viroids, that
Yeah,
part.
but animalia, I think there's nothing much we can go through.
It is hardly of 2 papers, I think. Okay. So these are like common characters. You can read it by yourself. Or should I read for you?
We can see ourselves also and write this, ma'am. It's
Okay,
easy.
so I'll try to like explain you the difference between these 4 terms, because like they are very important terms, और बहुत सारे questions are asked on these prions, infectious proteins. Okay, so what are virus? These viruses are not given place in 5 kingdom classification because they are not considered as living. You must be knowing that they are the link between living and non-living. Okay, so they are not completely living, not completely non-living. That's why otherwise if they are living or they are non-living, then they would be have given like place in one more type of fungus or bacteria kuch bhi. Okay, and why they are living? Because they don't have a particular cell structure. It means they don't have a particular shape. This is the main reason कि viral disease का vaccination बनाने में it will take a lot of time because the virus keep on changing their shapes. इसीलिए
And
कोरोना
the
वायरस की
reactivity pattern also, na?
हाँ, reactivity pattern, and the main thing is their shapes. किसी भी virus को if we want to destroy the virus, then we have to make the like medicine so that it can go and get stuck to that the structure of the virus and to stop its work. But what is the main thing the virus do? It keeps on changing its shape. Means sometimes it look like circle, sometimes it becomes star shape, sometimes it become rectangle. I'm just giving an example to explain you कि ये it keeps on changing its shape. इसीलिए कोरोना वायरस का like vaccine is not developed till now.
It's going to come now, August.
It is going to come, but who knows when it will come? It is quite difficult to develop like vaccination for any viral disease like HIV virus. It is very common and it is like बहुत time से है, but there is not any exact vaccination or treatment for that because it is
HIV does
viral
not
disease.
have, yeah, HIV has no treatment.
This is the reason, because it is viral disease. So virus keep on changing their shape. तो किस shape के according they will make the like कोई भी treatment का या दवाई उसका कैसे बनेगा? उसका कोई शेप ही नहीं है. बैक्टीरियल डिजीज या दूसरी कोई भी डिजीज है तो इट विल बी लाइक इजीली क्योर्ड एंड उनका ट्रीटमेंट इज अवेलेबल बिकॉज देयर इज अ फिक्स्ड शेप ऑफ एनी बैक्टीरिया. So they'll prepare like medicine or like this vaccination according to the shape of any like bacteria. So these vaccine get stuck to that shape and like stop the work of bacteria. But in case of virus, they keep on changing their shape. That's why it is very difficult to make like vaccines. And Risha, I don't think a vaccination will come for in next 6 years or 6 months also. नहीं possible.
It's actually not supposed to be coming so early, right?
It is quite difficult. I hope के आ जाए, but I don't know. Human trials are going on and it depends upon the like वो भी फिर भी वो chance factor ही होगा. कुछ ठीक हो जाएंगे, कुछ नहीं हो पाएंगे. Hit and trial वाला types.
And because it's not like many people are dying out of it, the death rate has also decreased. People are healing again.
Healing like it totally depends upon the immune system of like a person. If immune system means if your body are producing WBC. WBC is mainly responsible for our immunity. If your body is producing like adequate amount of WBC and platelets, healing system, then you are WBC are killing the like फॉरेन ऑर्गेन फॉरेन कुछ भी डीएनए या आरएनए किसी भी फॉरेन थिंग का आपके बॉडी में आ जाता है, देन दीज डब्ल्यूबीसीज आर द सेल्फ डिफेंस, लाइक दे किल दैट कुछ भी फॉरेन चीज मिलती है तो. एंड इफ एनीवन इज हैविंग वीक इम्यून सिस्टम मींस दे आर प्रोड्यूसिंग लो अमाउंट ऑफ डब्ल्यूबीसी, तो जो वायरस is entered into your body is like that WBC is not sufficient to kill those virus. So like if like it overcome your immune system and the person get died. And immunity is very low in children and like older people.
Above 60.
So we are जवान बंदे, हमको कुछ नहीं होगा. strong.
कुछ नहीं होगा मैम मत बोलिए.
हाँ कुछ नहीं होगा. आई एम वेरी श्योर कि हमको कुछ नहीं होगा. ठीक है.
I think this virus will go out of a natural factor only.
अरे यार अभी तक तो ठीक है. इफ कम्युनिटी ट्रांसमिशन गेट स्टार्टेड ना तब तो किसी को भी कुछ भी हो सकता है बिकॉज यू आर नॉट
स्टार्ट
नोइंग द
तो हो
सोर्स.
गया मैम.
Start हो गया है बट still like we are ordering things from like we are not going out but we are ordering milk, we are ordering like eatables. लेकिन community transmission means it will come कहीं से भी like उन्होंने जिस बैग में आपको डाल के दिया it might be possible कि it is stuck on that bag, you touch the bag and you get infected. अभी वो लेवल नहीं है बट फिर भी don't know, पता नहीं कब खत्म होगा.
Ma'am, is there any virus which is spreads from air? It's airborne.
Coronavirus is airborne, right?
No, coronavirus is not
no,
airborne.
no,
होगा
it's
तो अब
not.
तक हम
It
मर
is
जाते. We
rumor.
would have all
अगर ये
been dead.
airborne, if ये एयरबॉर्न होता ना तो we all would have died till
Yeah.
now क्योंकि
And half
नहीं
the
थी.
world would have perished.
एयरबॉर्न तो कहीं से भी कहीं भी पहुंचता वो उसको कोई रोक ही नहीं. अब इतना तो टाइम ही नहीं लगता. एयर तो सर्कुलेट होती रहती है तो कभी हो जाता है. इट्स नॉट एयरबॉर्न बट लाइक on basis of my knowledge I think it is like it is an artificial. I have read about a lot about this लेकिन मुझे तो यही मिला अभी तक. it is like it is artificially developed in laboratory.
In
that's
China,
why इसका
yeah.
that's why इसका मिलना अभी बहुत like इसका चाइना के पास आई एम श्योर कि इसका वैक्सीन
Solution
इसका
है.
एंटीडोट
Yeah.
भी है बट लाइक बिकॉज इट इज लाइक डेवलप्ड इन लेबोरेटरी ना तो इसमें सारे वो जो गंदे गुण होते हैं ना एक वायरस के दे ऑल आर प्रेजेंट इन इट. इसीलिए लाइक इट इज वेरी मच डिस्ट्रक्टिव टाइप के मतलब डरने का जरूरत भी इसीलिए है कि अगर. और मेन थिंग इस पे अभी स्टडीज भी नहीं हुई है. लॉट ऑफ प्रोजेक्ट आर लाइक गोइंग ऑन दिस the study of coronavirus. One of my friend is also doing he is in like JNU Delhi, you must have seen. He's assistant professor there and he is doing work on the project related to COVID-19. He got selected by government to work on that. So
Oh, he did?
he keeps on updating me. इतना हुआ है अभी तो इसके बारे में ये पता चला है.
So ma'am, it's confirmed that this is an artificial virus.
Till now it is like we are getting the information like this only, but जब उस पे complete study हो जाएगा then we'll come to he is doing the study on different characteristic of this virus only, so that we can compare that it is like similar to natural born viruses or it is like artificial. In artificial virus we can like put all the worst features of a virus, but it is not possible that the natural virus is having all the worst feature of all the viruses. Like
So corona has all the worst features of all the viruses.
yeah, इसीलिए इसको ऐसा सोचा जा रहा है कि it is like produced or like prepared in laboratory because कोई भी वायरस होगा तो उसमें सारे वायरसेस के worst things आना naturally it's not possible क्योंकि species अलग होती है सारी वायरसेस की. तो एक स्पीसीज में सारी स्पीसीज की worst चीजें it's not possible. इसलिए तो
But how is it worse? मतलब, I mean, I'm not sure what happens once that person gets corona. Like, he just dies out of fever, or
no,
what?
happened earlier? It was knowing that these coronavirus get like stuck inside the lungs and stops the respiratory system.
So
Okay?
fibrosis
now,
type of.
But now the studies are saying that it can move to any part of the body. Even it can go in brain. It can go in your like blood vascular system. It can go in your hand, legs. So in which portion it will go? Suppose it went into my hand, then my hand will get paralyzed. It will stop working. It will go in your brain, then it can like make your brain dead. इतना worst है ये कि ये पहले सिर्फ इतना ही पता था कि it tracks the human respiratory system of a human. But now as the study is going on, more and more studies are happening on this. Then we are coming to know that it can move to any part of your body. ये आपके मतलब अगर body के अंदर चला गया, then it can like migrate to any portion of your body. That's why अभी 2-3 चीजें ही हैं जहाँ से अपना body में कोई चीज जा सके. Even either through nose. You go. I'm seeing. Go. Either it will go through nose or mouth or ears. But ears में क्या है कि the ईयर के अंदर जाने के लिए उसको बहुत डीप में जाना पड़ेगा और हमारा ईयर के अंदर हेयर्स होते हैं तो दे कीप दिस वायरस आउट दे आर प्रोटेक्टिंग द ईयर सेम वे दे आर प्रेजेंट इन नोज आल्सो बट नोज से उसको पेनिट्रेट करने में इजी ईयर ये मतलब बाहर से ईयर ऐसे ही दिखता है लेकिन अंदर यहाँ होते हैं इसके सारे ईयर के जो भी अंदर की चीजें होती है दे आर वेरी डीप बट नोज इज डायरेक्टली कनेक्टेड टू आवर लाइक हेड एंड नोस्ट्रिल्स डायरेक्ट यहाँ से अंदर उसमें अपना रेस्पिरेटरी सिस्टम से कनेक्टेड है इसलिए नोज और माउथ से इट कैन माइग्रेट देयर आर मोर चांसेस गो आई एम सीइंग गो स्विच ऑन द लाइट आई एम सीइंग गो दैट्स व्हाई वो मास्क पहनने का आइडिया इज प्रपोज्ड हाँ आई एम सीइंग गो इसलिए बाहर नहीं निकलना जब तक ये कंट्रोल नहीं हो हाँ बेटा हाँ आई एम सीइंग ओके
Yes, ma'am.
हाँ सर ने बहुत बातें बोल ली क्लास के अलावा भी हाँ so what the main feature of virus is that they are non-cellular organisms they have an inert crystalline structure outside the living cell as their characteristic feature ठीक है इनका बॉडी सेल तो कोई स्ट्रक्चर होता नहीं है बट क्रिस्टलाइन स्ट्रक्चर होता है इनका बाहर जिसकी वजह से इट इज पॉसिबल फॉर देम टू चेंज देयर शेप और ये ऐसे होते हैं कि इफ दे इन्फेक्ट एनी लाइक ऑर्गेनिज्म देन दे टेक ओवर इट्स मशीनरी मतलब जो इम्यूनिटी मशीनरी है देन दे किल द होस्ट एंड दे स्टार्ट देयर ओन रेप्लिकेशन ओके
Yes, ma'am.
now we'll study about the tobacco mosaic virus ठीक है it is the virus of that is found in a certain species of tobacco they are quite smaller in size in comparison to bacteria as they passes through the bacteria proof filters means many experiments were performed to get an idea that the virus and bacteria are same or not they have prepared some filters through which only bacteria can pass and according to the size of bacteria they have prepared only bacteria can pass but they found that the virus are also able to penetrate through these filters very easily so they found that the shape or the size of the virus is like very much smaller in comparison to bacteria ठीक है एक रीजन ये भी है कि they are of very small size so they get stuck to any organ or any part and they can hide themselves easily इसीलिए वो जो आपका वैक्सीन है वो वहां तक पेनिट्रेट या पहुंच नहीं पाता है इसलिए वायरल डिजीज इज द वर्स्ट थिंग the viruses contain the genetic material that could be either RNA or DNA ठीक है so virus can have both RNA as well as DNA as genetic material but mostly they have RNA as their genetic material ठीक है no virus contains both RNA and DNA means either they have RNA or they have DNA it is not possible that a single virus have both DNA and RNA okay या तो RNA होगा या तो DNA होगा and what is a
I don't know if this is stupid and I'm asking it now, but what's the difference between DNA and RNA?
DNA
Even
is
I don't know, ma'am.
Except the
you
full
don't know
form.
deoxyribonucleic acid and ribonucleic
Ma'am,
acid
वो पता है मैम full form I mean I know
Meaning.
why are they different?
like your Risha your voice is breaking beta
No, ma'am, she's just asking the literal meaning. We know the we know the
okay
the
so
expand.
literal meaning is that there is difference in like sugar the phosphate and the sugar they like there is difference in their structure the RNA is single stranded and the DNA is double stranded and there is difference in the pentose sugar chemical structure में difference है दोनों के
Ma'am, how are they different?
some will have one of them will have like pentose sugar and DNA will have hexose sugar sugar का difference है उनमें जो उनका structure है ना उनमें जो phosphodiester bonds present होते हैं उनमें difference होता है मैं तुम्हें उसका डायग्राम भेजूंगी I'll like send you in group the diagram of both DNA and RNA so that you can like understand the difference
So, ma'am, the difference of RNA and DNA, how does it, matter in the behavior of the virus?
जो डीएनए वाले वायरस होंगे ना, इफ दे कम इन आवर बॉडी देन दे कैन डायरेक्टली अटैक आवर डीएनए, और जो आरएनए वाले होंगे ना वो दे विल बी एबल टू लाइक अटैक एनी अदर पार्ट और एनी अदर मशीनरी, दे आर नॉट एबल टू लाइक डिस्ट्रक्ट द डीएनए, क्योंकि वो डीएनए के साथ
So,
इंटरकलेट नहीं कर
corona
DNA
सकते।
virus is more.
हम्म
So corona is a DNA RNA virus.
आरएनए वायरस होगा वो।
So what DNA virus? I still don't understand what is it capable of doing if to our DNA?
भाई अगर जैसे डीएनए, ये वायरस क्या करते हैं, दे कम इनटू आवर बॉडी एंड दे लाइक स्टार्ट रेप्लिकेटिंग देमसेल्व्स इन आवर बॉडी। अगर कोई डीएनए वायरस, डीएनए वाला आरएनए आ गया ना, लाइक डीएनए वाला वायरस आ गया ना, तो इट विल कम एंड इट विल डायरेक्टली इंटरकलेट विथ आवर क्रोमोसोम्स या अपने डीएनए के साथ, और एक सेकंड में अपना लाइक सिस्टम खत्म। और आरएनए वाला क्या करता है, लाइक आरएनए डीएनए के साथ इंटरेक्ट तो नहीं कर सकता बिकॉज वो डिफरेंट होता है, उस इंटरकलेट करने की उसको जगह नहीं होती है, तो वो क्या करता है फिर किसी और पोर्शन पे जाके अटैक करता है और जाके ये सीधा अपने इम्यून सिस्टम को धीरे धीरे इट लाइक इट कवर्स अप और इम्यून सिस्टम उसको पूरा ट्रैप कर लेता है, तो वो स्टॉप कर देता है वर्क करना।
Both of them are equally destructive.
हाँ, ये होता वायरस तो थिंग इज वेरी वर्स्ट, ये बनने ही नहीं चाहिए थे, पता नहीं क्यों बन गए। ठीक है, so a virus is a nucleoprotein. Nucleoprotein means they are like present in they have nucleus and the genetic material, their genetic material is infectious, either RNA हो या DNA हो, इनका जो genetic material ये गंदी चीज है, it is very infectious. So in general, the virus that infect the plant have single-stranded RNA, and viruses that infect animals have either single or double-stranded RNA or double-stranded DNA. ठीक है? This is
so
the
RNA
difference.
RNA can be double or single.
हाँ, mostly it is single-stranded, but it might be like possible कि it is double-stranded. So main difference DNA और RNA वाले virus का is that those virus that infect the plants will be only having single-stranded RNA. Okay? Plants को infect करने वाले will always have single-stranded RNA, and the virus that infect the animals like us will have either single-stranded या double-stranded RNA and double-stranded DNA. ठीक है? ये चीज थोड़ा याद रखने का है। एंड कैप्सिड और इनका स्ट्रक्चर,
DNA is double stranded only, no? DNA can be single stranded.
इट विल बी डबल स्ट्रैंडेड ओनली, सिंगल स्ट्रैंडेड होगा तो फिर वो क्रोमोसोम्स कैसे बनाएगा, क्रोमेटिन जो होगा ना, क्रोमेटिन इज अ सिंगल स्ट्रैंडेड बट दे आर लाइक कॉइल्ड, वो फंक्शनल नहीं होगा, फिर क्रोमेटिन जो है वो फंक्शनल नहीं है, जब दोनों ऐसे दे गेट दैट कॉइल्ड क्रोमोसोम्स बनाएंगे तो ही वो फंक्शनल होगा। ठीक है, नाउ ये वायरस के बाद टोबैको मोज़ेक वायरस में दिस इज अ प्रोटीन कोड known as capsid. It is made up of small subunits known as capsomeres. So each is known as capsomere and this complete is known as capsid. And inside this the nucleic acid, that is the RNA, is protected and these capsomeres are arranged helical or polyhedral. ये तुम याद कर लेना यार, इसको मैं क्या पढ़ूं, छोटे बच्चों की तरह लग रहा है। And what is the difference between virus and bacteriophage? So bacteriophage, I have added this thing is like this is not in your book but I have added this in your notes. ठीक है, extra है ये, but you should know. So what is bacteriophage? They are bacterial viruses.
Bacterial viruses, I mean.
Means these viruses ये bacteria को infect करते हैं. That's why they are known as bacterial viruses. Virus can infect plant, it can infect animals, and it can also infect bacteria. So those viruses that infect the bacteria are known as bacteriophages.
So do they infect the bacteria and make them into viruses, or they kill the bacteria?
They kill them और अपना खुद का ही वहाँ साम्राज्य स्थापित कर लेते हैं। ठीक है, so they are usually double stranded DNA virus and they have double stranded DNA virus. ठीक है,
but I think bacteria are like stronger than viruses because they have a cell wall.
अरे यार वो ये वायरस तो सबसे गंदी चीज है यार, बताती हूँ उनको। They are like the worst. बैक्टीरिया बहुत सीधे होते हैं।
Ma'am, can we discuss about viruses more?
हाँ, बैक्टीरिया बहुत सीधे प्राणी होते हैं, उनका तो दवाई भी यूं बन जाती है फटाफट। वायरस इज द वर्स्ट, सबसे गंदा। ठीक है, अब क्या हो गया भाई, बैक्टीरियोफेज के अंदर क्या हुआ, they are composed of proteins that encapsulate a DNA or RNA genome. So this capsid, this is a proteinaceous structure. Inside this, the nucleic acid means that DNA or RNA is present. And this is the collar. What is the work of this collar is that they are environment sensing devices. They senses the environment and they regulate the retraction and contraction and retraction of the long tail fibers under the unfavorable condition. And ये unfavorable condition में इसको infection करने से it will stop. Okay, कोलर रीजन जो है ना, ये मैनेज करता है एक बैक्टीरियोफेज का कॉन्ट्रैक्ट होना या उनकी टेल का कॉन्ट्रैक्ट होना या उनकी टेल का एक्सपांड होना. ओके, इट विल सेंस दैट दिस सिचुएशन इज फेवरेबल फॉर इन्फेक्शन और नॉट. अगर कोई लाइक सपोज देयर इज वन बैक्टीरिया दैट इज मोर लाइक स्ट्रॉन्ग इन कंपैरिजन टू द वायरस और बहुत सारी कॉलोनीज है बैक्टीरिया की, तो वायरस बेचारा अकेला क्या करेगा, तो ये उसको बचा लेगा कि अभी नहीं इन्फेक्शन करना. फिर जब सारे बैक्टीरिया अपने अपने घर गए तो वो कहेगा यस नाउ इट्स द राइट टाइम, देन वो उसको रिलैक्स करेगा उसके इसको टेल्स को, सो दैट वो जाके उस बैक्टीरिया को कोलोनाइज कर सके. इट साउंड्स क्वाइट फनी बट दिस इज द वे यू विल बी एबल टू अंडरस्टैंड. ठीक है, नाउ अब क्या, नाउ द टेल्ड फेज हैव 3 मेजर कंपोनेंट्स. ठीक है, so bacteriophage के 3 like it can be divided into 3 portions. Body structure can be divided into 3 portions. So the first is the capsid head, प्रोटीन का होगा ये, और ये न्यूक्लिक एसिड को प्रोटेक्ट करेगा. ठीक है, a capsid where the genome is packed and a tail that serves as a pipe during the infection. This is the tail. These are the tails and it like serves as a pipe during the infection to secure the transfer of genome into the host. ठीक है, like ये
basically
ये
like transfer of nutrients or something like that.
No, not transfer of nutrient, transfer of the genetic material of this bacteriophage. Infection causing genetic material. ये suppose this is the tail, these are the tails of the bacteriophage. So they like this is the bacteria. If they come and will like stuck like this, बस अब यहाँ से और कोई नहीं आ सकता है, ना बैक्टीरिया भाग सकता है, वो अपने आप को उसमें स्टक कर लेगी ऐसे. ठीक है, फिर इसके अंदर से यहाँ सेंटर से जेनेटिक मटेरियल निकल के इट विल ट्रांसफर इनटू द बैक्टीरिया.
So basically they transfer their genetic material into the bacteria.
हाँ, जो उनके बदमाश वाले जेनेटिक मटेरियल होंगे इन्फेक्शियस. ठीक है, सो okay, and at very end of the tail they will क्या हो गया, specialized adhesive system. So this thing, ये जो basal plate है ना, this is the adhesive system. और ये जो इनकी ये 3 चीजें है ना, ये भी अपने आप को बैक्टीरिया पे लाइक ऐसे स्टक करके उसको रिकॉग्नाइज करके अपना जेनेटिक मटेरियल उसके अंदर पेनिट्रेट कर देंगी. ये उसकी सेल वॉल के अंदर पेनिट्रेट कर जाती है, बैक्टीरिया के सेल वॉल में पेनिट्रेट करके अपना जेनेटिक मटेरियल पेनिट्रेट कर देती है. और फिर ये इनकी 2 फेजेस में इनका डिवीजन होता है बैक्टीरिया में, लाइटिक एंड लाइसोजेनिक. वो किसी दिन ऐसे टाइम मिला तो आई विल एक्सप्लेन यू. अभी अगर ऐड करती तो क्लास बहुत लंबी हो जाती है और तुम्हारे सिलेबस में वो भी है भी नहीं, बट वो बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग
Saturday
बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग है. तो मतलब मेरा सबसे फेवरेट टॉपिक मेरे मास्टर्स में वही हुआ करता था. हमारे सर थे, उन्होंने हमको पूरे साल यही पढ़ाया था, हर क्लास में वो यही पढ़ाते थे. आते थे टुडे विल स्टडी लाइटिंग एंड लाइसोजेनिक, वो मतलब और मेरे को प्रोजेक्ट भी उसी पे मिला था मेरा, तो वो बहुत सही है, इंटरेस्टिंग है एक्चुअली. वो कुछ चीजें इंटरेस्टिंग भी है बॉटनी में, ऐसी बात नहीं है. अब वायरॉइड्स क्या होते हैं?
बॉटनी नहीं है राइट, ये वायरस
they are part of botany like botany या बायोलॉजी कह लो, बॉटनी का ही पार्ट है बेटा. ये वायरस सब प्लांट्स को इन्फेक्ट करते हैं तो बॉटनी हो गई, एनिमल्स को किया तो जूलॉजी हो गई, बायोटेक्नोलॉजी, माइक्रोबायोलॉजी. ये वायरस एंड वायरॉइड्स, प्रायोन्स, दे ऑल आर रिलेटेड टू बॉटनी ओनली.
मुझे आई थॉट दीस आर
नहीं, ये साइंस बायोलॉजी नहीं है बेटा, ये बॉटनी है. So viroids क्या होते हैं? They are further smaller in comparison to viruses. ठीक है, viruses are smaller than bacteria and these viroids are smaller than viruses. ठीक है, दे कॉजेज द पोटैटो स्पिंडल फाइबर ट्यूबर डिजीज इन लाइक पोटैटो में कोई डिजीज होती है पोटैटो स्पिंडल ट्यूबर डिजीज, इसमें पोटैटो में कुछ तो होता होगा पता नहीं।
Yes, ma'am. I have seen potato का size I think change हो जाता है.
वो ऐसे स्पिंडल elongated हो जाता है, राइट?
Yeah.
It was found to be a free RNA. ये क्या है, होता है इसमें भी RNA है, लेकिन इसमें प्रोटीन कोड नहीं होता है। जैसे वायरस में तो प्रोटीन कोड प्रेजेंट होता है बाहर, जिसमें RNA होता है, कैप्सिड, कैप्सोमियर्स हमने जो अभी पढ़े, ठीक है। लेकिन वायरस में क्या होगा, इसमें कोई भी प्रोटीन कोड नहीं होगा, इसमें फ्री RNA प्रेजेंट होगा, इसलिए इनको वायरॉइड कहा है। एंड द RNA ऑफ द वायरॉइड वाज ऑफ लो मॉलिक्यूलर वेट। अब ये क्यों लिखा है मुझे नहीं पता, मॉलिक्यूलर वेट सबको क्या करना है, इतना ही है और इतना ही बहुत है, बस ये पता होना चाहिए हमको कि वायरस मॉडिफाइड वायरॉइड्स क्या है। दे आर आल्सो इन्फेक्शियस एजेंट्स, दे हैव RNA एज ए जेनेटिक मटेरियल एंड दे आर स्मॉलर इन साइज टू viruses and they lack the protein code. ये चार चीजें हमको वायरस में याद रखनी है, ठीक है। अब प्रायोन्स क्या हो गए, दे आर प्रोटीन बट दे आर लाइक, इनको कहते हैं प्रायोन्स आर इन्फेक्शियस प्रोटीन्स, ठीक है।
And these are prions, like the
prions are infectious protein. I have like given one diagram so that you can understand. This is the normal prion, means प्रोटीन की फोल्डिंग होती है ना, टर्शरी, प्राइमरी, सेकेंडरी एंड टर्शरी, ठीक है। तो सपोज सोच, दिस इज द अमीनो एसिड्स इन अल्फा हेलिक्स, अमीनो एसिड ऐसे टर्न करके टर्शरी स्ट्रक्चर बनाते हैं, ठीक है। ये अल्फा हेलिक्स हो गया, ये बीटा शीट हो गया, ये तो 10th में होगा ना, प्रोटीन प्राइमरी, सेकेंडरी एंड टर्शरी स्ट्रक्चर्स नहीं थे?
No.
क्या पता इस साल होंगे, आई डोंट नो, ठीक है।
Folding. Can you explain once more, ma'am? I couldn't keep up.
Just try to understand this diagram. कि suppose this is the correct way in which the protein should be folded, ठीक है। एक या तो ये इस तरीके से coiled हो सकता है, या it will be like in this rod form या sheet form, ठीक है। These are the two ways in which if a protein is folded, then तो ये proper मतलब working सही protein है। Many times what happens, अगर ये प्रोटीन में मिसफोल्डिंग हो जाता है by any cause, चाहे किसी म्यूटेशन की वजह से या किसी और रीजन से, अगर मिसफोल्डिंग हो जाती है, then they become prions. Prions are the infectious proteins, मतलब प्रोटीन मिसफोल्डिंग होने की वजह से they become like जो प्रोटीन का फंक्शन होता है वो नहीं करके दे स्टार्ट फंक्शनिंग लाइक कुछ और फंक्शनिंग स्टार्ट कर देते हैं, इन्फेक्शियस फंक्शनिंग हो जाती है, तो दे आर नोन एज प्रायोन्स, ठीक है। ये वायरस के साइज, द शेप ऑफ दोज वायरस एंड प्रायोन्स आर सिमिलर। The most notable disease caused by the prions are bovine spongiform BSC, encephalopathy, commonly called as mad cow disease in cattle. Example याद कर लेना आप तो, Jacob disease in humans.
What is this?
These are the examples of disease caused by prions. So prions में what you have to क्या याद रखने की चीज है, that prions are infectious proteins. They are similar in size to viruses and they can cause disease in both animals and humans. So, and these are the two examples you have to remember. बस.
Ma'am, so what happens to the cow in mad disease?
पागल हो जाती होगी यार.
होता क्या है मैम?
I don't know यार. I have given an example. No, you search on Google, you'll come to know. ठीक है. अभी वो सब चीजें इतना डीप में मैं लिखती तो लाइक अपना क्लास बहुत लंबा हो जाता है यार. ये यूनिट है.
नहीं मैम, I'm excited to know वो काऊ को क्या होता है. मैड काऊ में डिजीज.
मैड ही होती होगी तभी नाम मैड काऊ डिजीज है. Now the third thing is now the last is lichens. Lichens क्या है? They are symbiotic association. That are mutual association. दोनों benefit होंगे between algae and fungus. So lichens में you have to remember that lichens are the symbiotic or mutual association between algae and fungus, and the algal component is known as phycobiont and the fungal is known as mycobiont. The study of algae is phycology and the study of fungus is mycology. ठीक है? They may be autotrophic and heterotrophic. And algae prepare food for fungus और वही fungus shelter provide करता है, nutrients provide करता है. So mainly the lichen क्या है? Lichen association है fungus और algae के बीच में. तो algae को तो food मिल जाता है fungus से और fungus को shelter मिल जाता है, nutrients मिल जाते हैं, बस symbiotic association हो जाता है. और main lichens को how can we recognize that lichens are very good pollution indicators. They do not grow in polluted areas. Means lichens कभी भी किसी polluted areas में we are not able to find lichens. ये जहाँ low polluted areas होंगे lichens can only grow there. इसलिए जहाँ ये higher altitude पे जाते हैं ना हम, जहाँ like population भी बहुत कम हो और pollution भी बहुत कम हो, ice हो और ठंडा weather हो ना, वहाँ पे trees पे you can find very like white powdery thing on the trunk of trees or on the leaves of trees. Those are like lichen. भी बेचारे हैं इस दुनिया में. Hello, it's 5:30.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am. That's right.
अरे यार वो रह गए Monera protest आपने.
Ma'am, आप अभी करोगे? We will do Monera protest tonight right now.
If it's 5:30 then you will have another class. Huh?
We do, yes, ma'am.
तभी तो ठीक है, we'll do it on Friday. तो we'll do one thing. I'll finish Monera and protest on. एक काम कर सकते हैं क्या? ये सैटरडे को ही ले लूं मैं नेक्स्ट क्लास, तो फ्राइडे को स्किप करके.
Ma'am, we can discuss our doubts together on Friday, right? And then Saturday, I don't know.
नहीं, actually Saturday is my there is one festival is there, no Friday, that Karwa, some Chauth is there.
Oh yeah.
So
you
I
told
have
me.
fast tomorrow and day after tomorrow I'll be having fast. So I think if Saturday we are conducting a class, so अगर हम उस दिन ये Monera protest finish करके then we'll keep like doubt clearing class, तो कैसा रहेगा?
It's okay, ma'am. So Friday we not have a class.
I think वैसे notes are prepared, I can take, but फिर there is no use. फिर या तो फिर we skip Saturday's class.
Ma'am,
We can
else,
skip Friday's class.
yeah,
ma'am.
Friday's class.
It'll be
Because
fine.
then we can study this and we can ask our doubts
Yeah,
together on
Saturday.
On Saturday,
हाँ.
yeah.
On Saturday you are also having all like classes.
Yes.
नहीं तो हम उस दिन 2-3 घंटे में सारा क्लियर कर लेते.
We
जितना
can
भी doubts
start
होता.
early, ma'am. We can start by 3:30.
Yeah, even I'm fine with that.
Yeah, because
On
हम लोग के
Saturday.
Saturdays को morning classes नहीं रहते. Like we don't have a school classes.
Oh,
So
अच्छा.
it'll be fine for us. We can
फिर-
start
फिर-
at 3:33 and we can do it for
Okay.
long.
And which chapter we should start from, like Monday? On Monday, कौन
Can
सा
we
chapter?
start some zoology chapter?
Which chapter is like? Just tell me the number of chapter, so that. अरे यार zoology बहुत.
Mama, so the next like zoology's chapter would be Animal Kingdom. So
Yeah, ma'am, we'll finish Plant Kingdom models because it's like another headache chapter, and then we can start zoology together.
You all found zoology interesting, and zoology is quite tough for me because like I have not studied zoology from past almost 10 years.
So that's what we'll finish
Ma'am,
Plant Kingdom.
so I think you need more time to prepare for zoology.
Hmm.
So yes, ma'am, we can finish all the plant kingdoms and then we can move to zoology.
So
Anyways,
tell me,
botany is going to get over, no? Now after Plant Kingdom, botany is over.
let
Botany
me see your syllabus. Wait, just. Botany is very interesting chapter.
Yes,
You
ma'am. So
don't
we can do
underestimate.
plant kingdom next. We can do plant kingdom next. Because our school maybe that's what is, they are following.
yeah, ma'am.
Now they're in
It's not
animal-
over. We have even anatomy of flowering plants. I think it's still there. Botany is still there.
Which chapter is that? Plant Kingdom?
प्लान किंगडम ही है, उसके बाद there's
Chapter
one
number.
more.
We
फिर
have
उसके बाद
like
there's plan.
we are done with chapter 6. Which chapter we have completed previous?
Five.
Chapter
Five.
second is complete. 5 is complete. Either chapter 4 or 6. Which chapter is starting
Chapter
with?
3 is Plant Kingdom.
Plant kingdom.
Yeah.
Chapter 4 is animal kingdom.
Acha. So you are having like total of how much chapters? 12.
Oh, ma'am, we have 22 chapters altogether.
Including chemistry and physics.
Only bio we have.
हाँ, भाई इतने चैप्टर्स है,
Yes, ma'am.
कैसे
हाँ,
सिलेबस कंप्लीट कैसे होगा सिलेबस?
इसलिए ma'am, you finish Plant Kingdom because our school might keep exam anytime by
Okay.
August end.
हो तो एल्गी ये सब कुछ अब दे आर इन डिटेल इन दिस चैप्टर. हाँ,
Yeah, so it's better if we finish whatever school has finished, and
Yes,
then
ma'am,
we can
finish
start
till animal
animal.
kingdom by. No, we can finish till animal kingdom.
this
By
is
the
the
next-
most, this chapter is the most boring part of botany, lower plants.
Plant kingdom.
सबसे इंटरेस्टिंग पार्ट वो फ्लावरिंग प्लांट वाला जो था ना, सबसे इंटरेस्टिंग पार्ट था वो. ये जो थ्योरेटिकल चीजें होती है ना, दे आर लाइक बोरिंग ही है, उनको समझना इट्स क्वाइट डिफिकल्ट. डायग्राम्स वाली चीज को अंडरस्टैंड करके याद रखना इज वेरी सिंपल. कितने पेज का है भाई?
You suggest, ma'am, we are okay with anything.
नहीं, I will like I want to proceed according to you. जो तुम्हें स्कूल में, क्योंकि if school will conduct the exams, then they will ask the questions on base like using those chapters which they have completed. मेरे से उनका
so-
like हाँ, that's
Ma'am,
why
let's
Let's
do
do
Plant
Plant Kingdom.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
that is chapter 3. हाँ,
Yeah.
ठीक है.
So next class is on Saturday, 3:30, right? Or 3 o'clock.
I will like message you the timings, but अगर फिर सैटरडे को क्लास रखते हैं तो I have to prepare the class for Monday also. So I'll see, I'll tell you. अगर फिर सैटरडे को क्लास रखेंगे तो I'll keep my next class on Tuesday and Wednesday. 2 दिन कंटिन्यू कर दूंगी because I have to like prepare the notes also, no?
आपके कन्वीनियंस पे लाइक वी आर, हमें तो एनीवेज आना ही होगा.
क्योंकि नोट्स बनाने में लाइक इट टेक्स थोड़ा टाइम लगता है यार. फिर मैं वो डायग्राम्स नहीं मिले तब तक मुझे सेटिस्फेक्शन नहीं होता है कि मैं मतलब तुम लोगों को क्या दे रही हूँ, समझ में नहीं आएगा. तो वो डायग्राम्स सर्च करना, फिर उसमें से भी कोशिश करना कि जो लाइक वैसा डायग्राम सेलेक्ट करो ताकि कोई लाइसेंस वाले नहीं हो, वो रीयूज कर सकते हो. बहुत ठीक है, देखते हैं. अभी तो देखते हैं सैटरडे का क्लास या फिर फ्राइडे का. अगर मैं कल थर्सडे है ना, अगर फ्राइडे को लेना होगा क्लास तो आई विल लाइक मैसेज यू टुमारो. अदरवाइज सैटरडे को तो है ही. फ्राइडे को लूँ तो यू हैव प्रॉब्लम?
We don't have problem, ma'am. आपका जो फास्ट है.
बट अगर आई लाइक एनीवे anyhow if it is possible for me to manage the timings, क्योंकि यार इन 2 days में क्या बहुत पूजा का रहता है यार, तो फिर और फिर थोड़ा देखते हैं. I will tell you.
You just message us in the group.
I'll message in the group if we are like I am conducting class on Friday, otherwise Saturday is done. And उसके बाद Saturday को अगर हो जाती है तो I'm like it is possible for me to take class on Monday or not, that also I will like message you. अगर prepare कर पाई in 2 days में मैं chapter तो I will tell you.
Ma'am, can we just the Friday's class on? Can we do the Friday's class on Saturday itself?
ठीक है.
It will be good for us. We can take a longer time, na ma'am.
A longer time, you can like read both chapters and can ask questions related to both chapters, right?
Yes, ma'am.
ठीक है. Fine then. Okay.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Bye.
Thank you, ma'am. Bye, ma'am.